Alright, good evening. Shout out to people out there, the pets in the background. The season's greetings from Introverts Laugh Lounge. I'm your host, You Need to Feel Better. And we are going to be doing a little holiday set of stay at home stand up. This material is intended for both mature and immature audiences, but definitely not for kids, because we just gotta really just gonna jump into this. This is gonna be the Introverts Laugh Lounge is like my open mic night, so I don't have an opportunity working 6 nights a week to be getting out there. So we have a fake brick wall, some jokes to go, put them on the internet, see how that rolls. And so here we are, it's Christmas Eve, and it's time to talk some shit about Santa, because I've got questions that have not been answered, and I heard people on the internet know everything. And they're usually the people who write comments. That is not true. None of those things are true. And none of Santa that we've been told is true. Did you know that? Did you know that Santa works for the government? Think about this. NORAD tracks his sleigh all the time. They know what's going on. They track his sleigh every year. He's got connections with the military-industrial complex. And right now, there's drones buzzing all over Jersey. You know what's really going on? Santa is working with DARPA for a better delivery system. Has anybody considered these things? Well, let's just get to some origin stories, though, really. So this old man and his wife are in an undisclosed location with multiple elves/missing children, and nobody talks about that little humanitarian crisis, making them work all year round to provide toys for the entire population. Where is he even getting these elves from? There's so many unanswered questions. There's a lot there. And then they're made to wear these weird costumes, and then they crop their ears. That's so weird. It's so weird. And somehow they just got going, and people are just like, let's roll with that story. And I still have so many unanswered questions about this. Then the guys at the mall, and they're like, don't talk to strangers, but go sit on that guy's lap. How did you find out Santa wasn't real? When I asked them to be Vietnamese, because that's where my people came from, and I wanted to be one of them, because there was a girl at my school named Anna Moon, and I wanted to be Asian, and from the tunnels, so I told him all these things, and he told me that I wasn't going to be Asian, I couldn't be, and there was no Santa, and he left. And now I wonder if he was a Vietnam vet, and I'm very sorry to that man. There's lots of people going through different things at Christmas time. Some are alone, some want to be alone, and all sorts of variations in there. So, if you know people that need a pet, people need pets. It's just Christmas. Just as you get to being a grown up, it just turns into a social obligation. That's a masqueraded manipulation for many, getting sucked into these traditions that you may or may not want to do. And this isn't everybody, but I'll tell you what, it happens. It happens in families, it happens in workplaces, and what's really going on is that everybody wishes somebody else would say something. Nobody does, anybody could have, and all it took was somebody. Well, this year, you're going to be that somebody. Be the hero that says no to doing the things that nobody actually wants to do. And that doesn't mean that you just blow them off completely. It means that maybe you start some new traditions. Because going through this, making all this food, it's just a waste and you spend a bunch of time. Get a damn charcoal grill and make some cheeseburgers. in the coal and being bad comes to use. That's another story that we used to hear, that you get coal. Coal used to be worth something, you know. Ask a coal miner if they want some coal. A lot of people worked hard for a lot of years for that, and they just desecrate it like some horrible gift. Well, anyway, I think Santa works for the government, and the NSA was the National Santa Association at one time. Tell your friends. Alright, well, that's a little set, some shit to think about Santa. Also, shout out to all the retail workers. Shout out to all the parents who are really doing their best to give kids good memories this year. And, yeah, peace out.